Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Vagante. New run. Random character. There we go. Houndmaster, Wildling, Mage, Rogue, Knight. Maybe we should, I don't know if you can random the Houndmaster or the Wildling for now. You know, let me do 5. Random. Random. Kind of want to be a mage. Random. We do get to randomly be dogs, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Screw it. Let's be dog. We have random stats anyway, or random skill perks anyways. But I wanted to see if we could random with the dog. You totally can. Let's do it. It's good to know that you can, because I was very curious about that. We had randomed like 10 times and hadn't seen it yet. Not that 10 is, enough. What the heck did I crush? Not that 10 is enough for a complete random sample, but I wanted to see. We have the whistle, of course. Once recalls, once is barking, and then I forget what barking actually does, but... Potion? Oh, we picked those up a second ago. What the heck was that? Acolyte of Chaos, the deranged finds you interesting. What? I have no idea. I think this is the one where when you look at it in the... Is that a dog buff? When you look at it in the background list, it just says question mark, question mark, question mark. So I got no idea. Enchant, club, pet bond. Share potions with the pet. I am berserk. And shadow. So probably club, pet bond, maybe enchant is what we're gonna wanna get here. Did the dog give me the upgrade there? I don't know. Man, I'm very slow. You start slow in this game. Good lord. I didn't mean to hit the shopkeep. Luckily, he's not, like, totally pissed off. He's just like, hey, where'd this dog come from? What the heck? Wand of Chaos! Cursed Wand of Chaos. How hilarious. It's like once a minute, something happens. I think that's just what it is. Once every minute, a random effect will happen. All right, the dog has decided that he wanted to fight the boss, so I'm gonna go down and help him. Don't burn me, burn the dog. I lost a lot of HP and then teleported into the boss. This is probably not gonna be a very good run. I should have died multiple times there, I think. I think I had Featherfall. Because I didn't see what was going on there. There was a dog in the way. Splendent Cestus. We have club, so we should try to just get clubs, I think. Dun dun dun. Hold on. Take the... Frick off, dude. Take the ring. I heard Chaos Acolyte on the Wildling is good. I believe, so I mean, here, my initial assumption is the reason why that would be good is because you can get Berserk from Chaos, it seems like, and if that happened, you could turn that into healing, which is what, oh god, which is what happens when you... Okay, I can't actually hit that, which I guess is good, which is what happens with the Chaos. So if you could become Berserk, then you could heal off of it, that's the Wildling ability. There's some synergies there, I suppose. Gotta remember how to actually do that. Forget sometimes. More like all the time. We are out of here, though. I don't really want to spend money on the shop. Let's get out. Dun, 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 dun. I hope chaos is one of the ways that I could lose this run on the pole. because holy crap. Share beneficial potions. Aura that increases your pet's stats. Damage is split between you and the pet. Your equipment benefits your pet. Enchant allows us to buff ourselves with spells, and club is just more damage on the club. Let's go pet. It's not the ranks that let us throw our pet, but that's okay. We'll still have better pets. And by taking a rank in that immediately, oh, I have light feet. By taking a rank in that immediately, I can start. Oh, get out of here! I'm on fire. I can start taking potions, and then we get the pet value. Oh, there's a worm. Hello? Gotta be careful, for some reason. Is it the dog that can hit? I feel like sometimes the dog does hit the fairies, but I think... Oh, the summon monsters do too. They just run like directly into them. Go. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, like if that happens on the level where you can fall to your death, I would be extremely displeased. Like, I really don't want to do a chaos run, especially if you can actually like just die instantly. But you know, we'll do this until we die, and then we'll just random again. Thank you, dog. Wait, what? Anything can happen. So we can have the entire freaking world explode, potentially. Ground can disappear, we can teleport, we can get poisoned, we can get healed. Lots of nonsense. Abe is TM trainer. Oh my god, you're right, get in the water. That's kind of what it is. A wand of healing! Oh my lord. Well, I am definitely going to equip that and then use it. But don't use it on the dog, use it on me. Okay. That's high quality, 10 out of 10 get right there. Let's fight. I don't even know where the boss is. I found the boss. You're kind of a jerk. You just freaking poisoned my dog. Thank you. The dog is really good though. All right, where are you? Oh! Oh, come on! I couldn't dodge it because I was in the water. Freaking goddamn curse. It's kind of what it is. It's just, I'm cursed. I'm cursed to play this run. Anything can happen, so it's a Noida run. Worse than a Noida run. Come on, do that again. Noida run with chat integration. Except chat is random. Ah, the dog got the kill. What? Kill what? That's Berserk. I mean, that's a good one to get, admittedly. Why is it always Book of Flame Pillar? I don't always want Book of Flame Pillar. I'll take it, I guess. I guess. Little shop. Freezing Aura, Burning Axe. Dog. What? The real problem is like, what happens if you're on the catacombs and you teleport into spikes, you know? We have light feet at least, but if we teleport onto a zombie, we can still die instantaneously through pretty much no fault of our own. That's what you get though. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. There was a rat somewhere. No, it wasn't a rat, it was a bat. Yeah, I'd rather have a bat than sushi. So I can see what the hell's going on. I don't even know what that one did. Oh, it's Featherfall again. I don't remember there being a rat. We'll just get out of here. You know, on the bright side, this might encourage me to speed it up a little bit, so I don't have to, you know, do the whole thing. Skip ahead as much as possible. Increase pet stats. Hey, Scrap Hearts. Welcome back. Oh, you know what? We're never gonna be able to get Pet Lunge. That's one of the ones that is on the other pet path. Good job. So yeah, we will never get Pet Lunge, unfortunately. However, I can still throw my dog pretty freaking hard. What? Feather Talisman? Vengeful Familiar. All right, just free loot, I guess. No I guess about it, it is just free loot there. All right, this is pretty good, I have to admit. Just throw the dog everywhere. What is that, Danger Boy? I think I took damage, but there's a chicken there, which is nice. Oh, this... Oh, I have nothing ranged. Crap. This is gonna be miserable. I did get frozen, but I got frozen by that one too. Okay. I mean, this is gonna be a bit of a wild run. I haven't found a single range spell or bow. Oh my god, I forgot. You're so gosh darn annoying. Ugh, thank God for the dog, though. I would certainly be dead if I didn't have the dog. All right, it's down there so I don't forget about it. A ring. Cold resist. We actually have quite a lot of cold resist, which is nice. That's pretty good. Okay. Even Magic Missile is fine, because it just buys me a second. It interrupts them, so I can figure out how to engage them. Oh, it's okay, we're fine. Ugh. No, they're going after the dog! Don't you dare summon. Dog, come here. Why do you gotta be so weird, dog? Come here. I got you. Oh, there you go. I do love teleporting the dog. I'm on fire, got in the water. It's gonna burn out. Dogs do take after their owners. Hey, wait a minute. That's a rude? Thank you. There's nothing here. There was 3 gold. Floor phasing. We'll keep the light feet, but floor phasing seems good for right now. All right, ready? Just another freebie item. I think the dog hit the shrine. I guess we're fighting here. So, I don't know how I like the enemies aggroing on the dog. Oh god, so much of the level just disappeared. I'm gonna freeze. Ugh! Dog, oh my god, you are... I can't get up! Dog, come here! Oh my god, you dumb animal. Oh, really? Hold on. Wait, did my dog already die? Oh, F off. I hate this guy. No, you have to hold down in order to res your dog. Okay. Chicken, get out of there. Chicken, get out of there. Just kill him. There we go, he's dead. I hated that. I hated everything about that. This is a highly annoying run right now. God damn, I feel like I'm not in control. I don't think we get any like randomness happening in this room, so we can take our time right here. So I'm going heal up one more time. Damage you take is split between you and your pet. Please save me, my pet friend. We're gonna do a little inventory sorting, which I haven't done yet, because I've been running around like an idiot. Fire resist. Might need that. Gloves. These are just literally better. So these ones can be dumped. Dump this. I have a turkey. I have an eyeball. I have a ring. Put the ring here. I have a familiar. Put you there. Light feet, boots. We need to keep those. Fire resist we'll keep. That we can get rid of. I have another ring. We'll put that one right here. Okay. Decent. Rod. Probably won't use rods. Let's identify some potions, hopefully. Increases your dexterity by 1. I mean, this will affect the dog, so let's drink both of those. That's good. Lower strength, not so much. Vigor. That'll be for later. We've got a couple of books. Flame Pillar, I don't think is very good. We're in the second biome. We don't need light feet. We don't need this. We can dump that later. We have a few potion or a few scrolls still. A few arrows. No ranged weapon yet. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. I do love the dog build, but I really like being able to upgrade the dog with more dog throwing. I think I got poisoned, hit by the spider on that one. Just wanted to kill the spider quickly, which is not the mindset I should have, but it's the mindset I actually have. Can you just teleport, please? Like... There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here. Oh my god. My dog got owned. That's a mimic. My dog got destroyed on that one. Dog, stop running off, please. Go. Good job. Oh, see, this is where the dog shines. I'm gonna have to res my dog. He's already... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, God. Dang it, Bobby. Okay. All right, we can't actually... I can just dump it. Dump it. If this is a buff, let's put this on the ring. It's a recharge. But... All right. Let's recharge wand. Magic mapping. Uncurse. There you go. What does this do now? What do I equip? Equip this. Slow enemy +1 dexterity. I mean, that's better than a base level club, so we'll keep that for now. And now I have to fight the boss, so let's go do that. All right. All right. I guess if you just constantly attack, he can't re-summon anything. This is the easiest fight I've ever had doing that. Ring of Celtiok. Wow. Okay. Why did I unequip this? Oh, because I equipped this ring, dummy. Well, that's just like insanely good. I do like that the dog does take the hits sometimes. It seems like the dog takes like 2/3 of the damage. It's a nice little body shield there. Thank you, dog. Arrow. Apparently the dog killed the thief already. Thank you, dog. I don't want to be over here. All right, where am I? Crossbow! I should have seen that earlier. -2 speed, but +1 intelligence. Well, we don't, actually, we do kind of have to have it equipped. Look, I don't like it, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a noticeable speed downgrade though. I'll still equip it. I can actually use it. No scrolls of identification? Really? It's probably this. No, that's an enchant. I guess I've already identified scrolls. I'm an idiot. Chicken? Chicken will probably drown. Put you in a position where you'll be okay. Give you this gift. Bird amulet. Death protection. Yes, okay. Oh, I equipped something that made me really slow. You know, we should probably fight the shopkeeper, but here, I'm not gonna do that here because I want him to expand his inventory first. There's a sack in the shop. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a sack in the shop. I wonder what that's all about. At least I do have a scroll of identification. Let's get more luck, dog. Come here. Oh, dummy. All right. I think that was an item that just, oh, it's just a free bomb. All right. Book of Fireball. Fire in the hole! It's just freaking hilarious to me. I love doing that. I love doing that. More water. Can I spoil the sack in the shop? I'd rather not. I'll figure it out. And if I don't, you know, it was never meant to be. I have a key. Potion of dexterity. Which is... let's get out of here first before we do this. Thanks for asking, though, because not a lot of people do. That's not a slight on you, comedian. I'm just saying. You haven't told me anything I haven't already known. Okay, I want out before we get hit with another event. Okay. I definitely equipped something that made me slow. Hold on. Oh, right, it was the crossbow. I thought it was something else, but I guess not. Burning, strength, speed, luck, coated with poison. I will take that over the sword. Fairy magic and garbage, no thank you. Still have light feet, still have floor phasing. Maybe we, you know what, maybe we could have stolen everything from the shop at the floor phasing, but I'm okay doing that later. We don't have to do it now. Don't have to do everything now. Okay, heal up. We have another level. Equipped weapon and chest armor give bonuses to your pet. Sounds good to me. I think I'm good to go. Our stats are good from a melee perspective, and then otherwise just kind of like, eh. At least I have a couple of magic spells that I can use. And this, of course. We should use the crossbow, because otherwise what am I doing with it? There's a dexterity. Okay. Not many people stream this game, which is a shame. It's a really fun game. A lot more people should play it. We do a lot of damage. Something aggroed. Oh, it's the plant. We have a vigor potion active as well. Wait a second, wait a second. Stop it, stop it. Watch out. We are now berserk as well. We freaking that's Eloquence. We freaking obliterated that guy. It's amazing. Book of Fireball. Yes, please. I would like to have some more good spells on hand. Potion of Regen. Yo, thank you. It's still going too. All of a sudden, I feel really strong, and I don't even know what changed. I'm very sorry, Shrine of the Deranged, for doing that to you. No! Hey, none of us got eaten that time. Well, see you later, dog. You'll take care of him, I think. I wonder if you can teleport into the shop. That would be funny. Gold Collector Vitality Defense. I like the current ones that we have. Gold Collector would be nice for a couple of areas, but... Oh! Well, luckily we healed earlier. Oh, and there goes all of the floor. Dude, that could soft lock you. That's kind of annoying, but hopefully it never happens. Poison resist, we'll want that. We don't need to heal though, we still have enough health. Where am I going? I can't go over there. So I think we are leaving. Did the deranged just hit himself? It's not a being. I mean, it's more of a god. I think it just hit himself with the event. Okay, there's still more to get. Oh, come here. I wish you were faster. And I'm the one with the low speed, I mean, but still. Wand of Pestilence. That seems okay. If you're not throwing your dog, you're playing wrong. Thanks for body blocking. You're doing God's work, dog. Out of inventory space. Fireball, Fireball, Eloquence. I guess I just forgot to read those books. Not like we needed the spells. Ready to go? There was a chicken somewhere. That was the last level, wasn't it? That was the last level. Can't help but notice that we're not getting any more randomness. So I think maybe when you kill the boss, it's run its course. Maybe when you've explored enough of the floor, it stops or something. Maybe you only get a few per area. I'm not noticing it anymore. Maybe there's no real reason to rush. Maybe there's a great reason to rush. I don't know. In any case, I think we're ready to get out of here. Boom. Dog-a-rang. He does almost always come back to me. I've got the key, right? That's the one thing we desperately need to make sure we have. I think we're relatively well equipped to do this. But if we don't have to rush, I do want to check the shop one more time. But I had floor phasing. Ah, you gotta hold the button down. I mean, I can get into the shop, but I'm not leaving. Studded collar. Now we have death protection. I forgot what this third item in that shop was. It was not better than death protection. This dew is more useful than Lassie. The dew is pretty useful. All right, Pet Bond has been leveled up. I don't even have a club right now. I guess Enchant? I don't know what the spells do. But enchanting yourself before you fight a boss, like with fire and ice or something, how can that be bad? How do you do it? Interact. I guess you probably can't do it with Eloquence. Doesn't look like you can do it with... Oh, that's not Interact. That's Interact. It does work with Eloquence. Lightning constantly arcs from your hands. What about Magic Missile? You feel much stronger. What about Fireball? Your hands surround everything you touch in fire. What about... Well, I already know this one. I mean, you can do that one for free, which makes it really nice. Okay. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, just like a freebie buff is actually pretty decent. I got a lot of garbage in my inventory. Do I have more scrolls of identification? Yes, okay. Potions, please. Lower lightning resist, lower luck. Wow, okay, well, screw you then. recharge. Just to expend it. The rogue gloves. Improved archery. Weapons reaches. Still, I think, what I'm looking for. We have 2 poison resist. Well, that's better than that, so we can dump this. Sorry, I got inventory fiddling to do. Dump this, dump this, dump this. Holy shit. Sorry, language, but like, freak off. Okay. Light feet. And then this ring. Now we're poison immune. I think that's good enough. Oh, what the heck? Thanks for nothing. Oh, this chicken is doomed. Don't even bother. Dog, come here. Don't even bother trying to save that chicken. It's impossible. Dog will do it. Dude, you get to keep this enchantment for quite some time. Real nice. I do love opening up attacks with throwing my dog at things too. Okay, that's a good use of money. That's a very good use of money. Oh, damn it, sorry, dog. You saw me. I'm berserk. You asshole. Everyone in this freaking game wants to kill me. Go hit him. Go. He's coming. I guess this enchantment just kind of lasts forever, which is pretty good. Potion of regen? I think I took a little bit of extra damage there, but I don't know. Was it worth it? I can't pick up my dog. My dog is on fire. My dog. You should be able to put your dog in here. No. Look, if not now, when? Oh, okay, well, that was not fantastic. See you later! I guess we're gonna fight the boss over here. I'm immune to poison, right? Yeah, that's very handy. Okay, this incredibly stupid strategy of just face tanking the boss meant that I took virtually no damage. That's pretty sick. What the hell happened? Okay, I mean, I think... you know, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I entered the thing and then I died. I had like 70 health. F off, game. Like, I really don't understand what transpired there. Can't teleport out of the oubliette, I guess. It's like, I think what happened is that because I teleported out, the game threw me back in and I used it multiple times. And so one of those, but here's what's weird. When you use those, they're not supposed to kill you. They only get you down to like 1 HP. So I really do not understand what killed me. Did I teleport into fire, go down to 1 HP and then die maybe? I have no idea. I'm annoyed because, you know, obviously death protection would have been really nice to save for a floor in which, you know, we teleport off the world or something, but you know, obviously we didn't get the choice in the matter. Very weird, very weird. Not really a fan of that mechanic. I do like it when I randomly get magic missiles. That's a good one. Hold on. Why? Dog's still doing a good job. He's a good boy. Game, not so much. Dog, yeah. All right, still just exploring the level. We're not done yet. I can't believe the chicken lived. Holy crap. Oh, get the dog out of here. Okay, the chicken's dead. Honestly, hold on. There you go. There you go. 1 full health pup. Oh, actually, no, there's, oh, God. You know, I'm not gonna go all the way back up there to spend the key. Though there is a whole, like, section of the level we haven't explored yet. I don't know how to get there. How do I get there? Where was the Shrine of, oh, the Shrine of Light is towards the exit. We wanna go up from here. That's the direction. Can you pet the dog? No, but you can throw the dogs at enemies, which is pretty sick. I like this. All right. I'll see him later. This just goes to show you how nice that lunge ability is on the dog. Boom. I'm wondering what happens if you're poison immune and you eat a rotting chicken. I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Oh! I'm sorry, dog. I don't know if the dog specifically did that to avoid the trap, but good boy. It was a good boy. There we go. All right, we got to do a little fiddling. Okay, just garbage. Soul of an evil familiar. We'll uncurse that. Let's see if this is also cursed. It is not. Any other new equipment? No. This is quite good. We don't need this one anymore. Dump that amulet. Dump those. Clear my inventory. What kind of a hat? I don't have a hat? Okay. We do want light feet going into the next area. I'm gonna dump this. I have a hat now. We don't need poison ring. We can go back to defense and strength. Still have a key. Some things I can't identify. Lots of magic mapping. A bomb. Well, things I can't identify. Increase weapons reach. And I think we're good. Let's see what this is. We got a better weapon. Lower intelligence, but the weapon is pretty good. Eat the chicken for science. You play a run of Vagante and eat a damn dead chicken. I also get hit when I use the shrine. We'll stop there. Even though I do have that regen wand, I don't want to use it completely for stats. Save some of it for later. All right. I don't know if that was a good floor or not, but it's done. Mr. Clark Nova, welcome. How are you doing? You ever jump back into Monolith? I think that's what it's called, little space ship shooter roguelite. I played like 100 videos of that. I heard, and Disposable is absolutely correct, I heard that there was supposed to be like some new type of update, expansion, whatever for it. That would be a perfect time to jump back into the game, but I haven't heard much information about it. I haven't joined their Discord or anything like that. It was the trap that killed you as the shrine took your health to 1 HP. Here's the thing though. I don't know what happened when that teleport thing happened, because I had like 70, maybe like 50 health. How did the trap kill me instantaneously? Like, in one frame, I went from 70 health to 0. It wasn't even 1. I don't know what happened. It was a very strange turn of events. Very strange, very strange. Let's enchant. Whatever it was weird, for sure. Get ready with the magic mapping. Bud says, did you die while I was away? I don't think so. Does the dog trigger traps? Oh God, please tell me the dog doesn't trigger traps. So we want to do this, this. We want to do this, this. Let's see. No, that's very nice. Very good to know. And ideal. I see you. We do a lot of damage. And another book of fireball. And I regen. Sometimes it's very annoying. Sometimes we get free regens. It's hit or miss. It's literally just better. Go me remembering something a long time after it happened. Last run, when we fought the dragon boss, I think it was, there was a chest just like this in a little alcove under spikes, and I ignored it. I kind of feel like I should go back for it, or have gone back for it, but also definitely no. Dog was not very good against the zombie. At least the zombie doesn't heal off of dogs. Zeep zoop. Kind of like enchantment. You know, you just get like a little buff. We do a lot of damage now. God. Killing him before he can hit me is also pretty nice. I crit for 44. Dog! Okay, I went all in because I was berserk. I think I'm very glad I did that. My freaking dog kind of forced the situation a little bit, but it ended up working quite well. Oh, that was a mistake. So I guess I can't complain. They're having a party. Guess I can't complain too much. Got through that fight really quickly. I have 2 keys. Very good, very good. Ooh. Okay, that's a better ring. Freezing aura strength. +1 all resistances. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm taking electrical damage. How do I I need to get a different buff active. I can't. Okay. So just don't go into the water for a little bit. Okay, I don't know. Just chill out. I just hit the deranged for a bunch of damage. Can I? Oh, you can turn off buffs. Good. Okay. Now relax. Light feet, better boots. At this point, I don't think we need floor phasing. Although we can, without wall phasing, we actually can't steal from the shop. I think we're done with the randomness too. I'm not noticing anything else happen, which is really nice. I don't want any more randomness. I want to loot and then get out. I think it is like when you get enough of the map, it stops, which is pretty good. Never mind, it is still going. No, I don't want a battle axe. I want the battle axe. Don't want bouncing boots. Priest robes. Nope, don't want that. That was a bad idea. I can just kill the shopkeeper if I want to steal from him later. Identify. Great helm. Freezing aura. Flame aura. I mean, we can have a freezing aura helmet that's fantastic from the shop. We just gotta kill the shopkeeper. I'm willing to kill the shopkeeper. Okay, scary. Very scary. The hell is this? Bone sword. No. No, let's not. Identify. This one. Lower vitality. All right, see ya. Okay, I mean, we did a lot there. We got rid of a lot of garbage. Now I gotta run around and figure out what other garbage I want. Hey, dog. Kill a hand for me, would ya? I figured we could kill him. Is the shopkeeper dead yet? No. Please stop. Just stop. Considering how much you have hurled your dog at the enemies, I think the dog engaging a boss fight is karma. I mean, in the end, I really didn't mind. That was a very good fight, and the dog lived, so... Okay. Shopkeep. The dog is really good at killing the shopkeep. So I will engage in murder. Actually, it was the dog that engaged in murder. I had nothing to do with it. I think I'm gonna dump the flame books in there, but we want this ring, and I want the ring of Celtiok so we can get rid of... What the frick? Get rid of this ring. This is a great hat. Strength, dexterity, defense, and +1 to all resists. 2, 2, 3, 3. You love to see it. Wall phasing. With wall phasing and floor phasing, you have complete phasing, but don't need it. Okay. Still have magic mapping available. Still have some chicken. Right, flame pillar. Yeah, let's I have fireball. I have like multiple levels of fireball too. Level 3. So why don't we dump these books into the scholar and see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky. Fire shield. That actually does seem better. Reduces damage and burns attackers. If we're in melee, that seems like a good one to have. It lasts for quite a while too. Still have a key. Did I open this? Yes, I did. Hey, it didn't kill me. That's nice to see. I think we're ready. Now, are we finally done with the randomness? Eh, who knows. But we're done with the floor. So where was the rat? There's the rat. You dirty rat. Three elementals. Sure. Etch elemental runes upon your equipped weapon. Additionally, what is elemental rune? Because you also gain the ability to wield elemental enchantments? The heck is a rune? Like, can I put fire on it? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, we want magic mapping. Actually, want to heal up too. Do I have enchantment scrolls? No, magic mapping. Yeah, I would really love it if I could enchant the dog. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't put 3 enchantments on. I don't have ice, or I do have lightning. I don't have ice though. Fine. Bzz, 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 bzz. At least I'm strong. More magic mapping. This is the same level we just left. Book of Lightning's good, but I don't need it right now. Who needs a weapon when you have a dog? Well, I don't know what hit me. Oh, it was the freaking shrine. Of course it was. He's almost dead. He's dead. By your dog powers combined, you do a lot of damage. I killed that guy in 1 hit. Enchantment with a fast dexterity weapon seems incredibly great. Is this dexterity? I don't know. Could be strength. Oh, what the heck? I didn't see him. Because I was teleported, you asshole game. See the shopkeeper. I think I hit him. Thank you. All right, what do we get? Demonic Familiar, what do we currently have? Demonic Familiar, but better. Flame Aura Helmet, some resist and stats, but this one is resist to all and a few stats, so I think that one's a little bit better. Death becomes easier to encounter, no thank you. Flame aura, no thank you. Hat, floor phasing boots. Our boots are pretty good with light feet. Don't need this. Excuse me, hold on, thank you. Oh, my dog's okay. We still have 2 keys, so I should open up the chest on this floor, I think. And the dog is doing wonders. Ooh, scroll of recharge. Immediately use that. No reason not to. You don't have to wait for me, dog. Bandit boots. Trailblazer. Don't want it. I'm killing them in 3 hits, too. Ah, you hit me. Should open up one. Peculiar bone sword. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Lots of potions that I don't have identified, and all just like 1 potion each. I don't really want to just drink them because if they are... Yo, that applies to the bow as well. If they are, That's a mimic. Sorry, I've kind of like lost track what I was thinking of. There's things happening. Whew. Something, 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 something. Good there. Magic mapping. Picked up a scroll of enchant? What do we enchant? We could enchant the hat and make it very good, or we can enchant the Celtiok ring. We're never gonna take this off. It's so nice to have. This is our burning, shocking guitar. Let's upgrade the hat. Although we might take boulder protection. Just upgrade the hat. If we get boulder protection, I'll be happy, so let's not worry about it. Where are we going? Down to the right. These levels actually do take... I'm playing faster because I want to kill things faster because everything's random, but at the same time, I'm also getting teleported around rather frequently. There's multiple different types of teleporting that can happen here, I think. So it's taking a little bit of time to get through. God damn it. I literally teleported into a pot. That's what happened there. Potion of luck. And that happened very fast, one after another. So I guess there's like a random time delay thing happening. There's another scholar. I got nothing to dump into it. Okay. Grab the fairy, grab the rat, we're leaving. Fairy. We're getting out of here. Leave before anything else happens. Teleporting into and out of a pot. Yeah, we teleported into the pot, got hit, and then teleported out of the pot. It's just so freaking wild, man. Bum, 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 bum. I think I need more health. Go to 100, please. Vitality is 5, but our strength and dexterity are 14. This boss sucks. Guess it, you know, there's nothing else to it. It's just this boss kind of sucks. Oh, actually. Oh, we probably don't want to have... you know what? We probably do want to have lightning. We're not going to be in the water. We're going to be ahead of the water. Okay. Oops. Why can't I make this jump? Dude, I worry a bit. Where do we go? About my... Oh! What the heck? Thank you. I worry a bit about how do I leave my dog dying? Because if my dog dies, I'm not getting the corpse. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the dog took some nasty hits there. Come here, come here. Come here. Oh my god, come here. I can't let you out of my sight, can I? Hey, shoot your S, Jay. Dog, you gotta come here. Where do we go? Where do we go? Not this side. My dog's dead and I can't get him. So. Dog is really not that good in this location. It's the money goblin? Oh, dude, if we teleport and drown, I'm gonna be so mad. We should use magic mapping, I'm realizing. I'm a bit dumb to not have thought of that up to this point. It'll make the climbs easier. Okay. He's dead. We got the key. What? Okay, that didn't screw us. What? Oh no. Oh no. Yes! We got the chicken! Chicken, you you piece! We gotta go get the chicken again. They float! The chicken floats! But I'm electrified. Okay, hold on. The imps are all climbing to the top. They can't swim. Got the chicken. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Seems to be that you can't actually teleport in this one, which is really nice. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. Teleport and drown and Vagante's off the playlist for a few years. I'm not saying you're wrong. That would make for good content, though. Bludgeon. Is this a club? If it's a club, we can go club synergy off of this. Strength, dexterity, speed, luck. Looks like a club. Acts like a club. It's probably a club. Let's see. Grab walls. I have uncurse, right? I got two. Magic. Potion of luck. Still have a lot of potions I'm not doing anything with. But that's okay. Magic mapping is good. I need to kill a boss in order to get a... key, but that's not going to be too hard. We have a Book of Lightning. I feel like we don't really need it, but... I don't know. Maybe? I'm not really using magic. I'm a dumb man. I have int 5. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna unequip this for now, so it's just these two, and then enchant. But you don't have a lifesteal weapon. I really do like lifesteal weapons. The dog teleports to you when it falls off the level too, so we don't have to worry about the dog so much. This level, like, I'm assuming it won't break the ground, but we literally had that happen in another situation. All right. With, yeah, we literally had that in another situation where I broke the shrine, but presumably it wouldn't do it. That was very easy. Now, chain lightning, on the other hand. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll actually recycle these and try to get something else. They're gonna blow. I tried to pick them up, but they didn't work. They did break the ground, though. Looks like the map down there has been busted too. Oh Lord. We named the dog Chuck, says Mud. I love it. Master Thief gloves. I gotta be careful, because if any of the level does break, I'm gonna be very upset. Lower strength, but better crossbow would be nice. I think it is. Oh God, really? Oh my, some of the level has broken, by the way. You see that? Jesus. Okay, don't worry about the crossbow. We just gotta be, we gotta go. It did it again! Chuck him off. Have a good night, Quark. You're gonna miss the adventures of Dog. Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo. But have a good night. Wave Rod. Battle Axe. This is the exit. I don't care about this, I don't care about this. No, I don't care about that. Dump it. Brain. Da 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 da. The key can fall off and be lost forever. You know what? That's a very good point. Let's not use the key then. Because I didn't think about that, but that's accurate. Anything can fall off the level here, including you. Oh my lord! What the hell was that? Underwater breathing and a bunch of stats. Increases weapon reach and good intelligence. Yeah. Sword. Nah. All right, we're out. Normal exit. As fast as we can. Oh, this level should. It looks. It looks like the last level couldn't teleport you because we didn't get teleported at all. Maybe it can. This level should not be able to break the ground. That would be so frustrating all the time. Crit 20, attack speed 19, melee range both 12. Got some good stats going on here. Oh, I also wanted to get rid of that. Yeah, because it is better. I have an uncurse somewhere. Oh. And you know what? I'm gonna keep the club even if it doesn't work. I think it'll work. I don't want to use this potion until I'm low on health in case it's a regen, but then I'm not using it. Well. Okay. We can put out some buffs before we go. So there's the boss. We're gonna try to do this level very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because we need to. There's a scholar. I could re-roll one of the books. Maybe I should have done that before we left. Book of Blink. Re-roll that one. Your toast, Lion Talisman, Berserkitis, Strength, Speed, Poison Resist. It's actually like pretty good. Multi-shot, Speed, and Luck. This one is Strength and Dexterity. Oh! The level was destroyed. Holy crap. B. Switch to that one. Keep them both for right now. You know, just read them and weep, basically. Battle Axe, Assassin Hood. Get rid of the hammer. Get rid of the hood, equip this, get rid of the axe, I don't care, don't pick it up. Go, 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 go. Another bomb, interesting. I only get 2 casts of Chain Lightning, good lord. I mean, we knew this was happening. We're okay. Cast that. Okay, dog took the aggro on that one. We did a lot of damage there. And we're berserk, but I can't get him. Oh, I got him! Where is he? Good lord. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. He's dead. Oh, but the level was destroyed. We're okay. We're okay. Don't worry. We've got the key. My god, 4 luck. Yeah, it's better. Dump it. We're okay. Where are we? This is the alternate exit. Open the door, take the dog, get on the floor. I'm stuck. You do hate getting locked down like that. I didn't think that was a far enough leap that I would get knocked unconscious. I can't leave. God damn it! God damn that guy. Why does he fly around? Oh, that was such a...